Do you feel like the law of attraction just doesn't work for you, and you've watched videos and countless books about how to attract something into your life, how to change who you are to become your best version and live the kind of life that you want to, but it's just not working for you? You feel like the law of attraction didn't choose you in this lifetime. My name is Tulin Varel, and I help inspire and influence those who want to live an extraordinary life by changing the way that they think and live outside the norm, because there's more to you and there's more to life. So if you want more of that kind of content, please feel free to follow me for more. But I'm going to be telling you one big misconception about the law of attraction. And this isn't about why I think the law of attraction isn't real, because it has been a very important part of my journey. I just think there's a lot of misconception about it, kind of misinformed of what it really means and what it really takes to change your life. And I don't have everything that I want, but it's a work in progress. But I've come to realize that, which I'm going to explain through the video, that the law of attraction, the word itself, hoping and dreaming and wishing, isn't enough to change your life. And this is, things that I've learned from my own experience about changing how I think and see myself, and coming from zoology and want to go into digital marketing and growing my social media and building that community and learning from others and mentors. So I've gathered this all together, and I've come to this big realization that there's a big misconception about law of attraction. So law of attraction is, it's changing your thoughts, which has the power to change your reality. So if you think positively, positive things will come into your life. The things that I do believe about the law of attraction is that it is essential that everything originates in your thoughts in order for you to change your life. So if you want to change your life, start by changing the way that you think, and the way that you think and the thoughts that you have will change your actions, and your actions will change the quality of your life. And I believe you can have anything that is supposed to be in your life by, being grateful and patient and having grace and trusting the universe. That's a one side of the balance of the law of attraction. And that was the biggest realization for me, that I am the creator of my reality. I am here as a result of my thoughts and actions. And the circumstances of my life in the past is not who I'm supposed to be today. I can change that. I'm now responsible for my new thoughts and actions, and I can create new ones just as you can. That is what I believe as a whole, in a nutshell, right? The thing that no one really talks about, the law of attraction, that I've learned along my journey, is about changing. One part of it is changing your beliefs. That will naturally change your thoughts. So if you think, what came first, the chicken or the egg? So it's the belief that came first, which creates the thoughts that you have on a daily basis that, happen automatically. You don't consciously have to think negatively. That just happens as soon as we wake up or before we go to bed or through the day. But to actually consciously think positively, it's a conscious effort, right? You control your thoughts, but your beliefs control you. Everybody can think and say, I'm positive, I'm happy, but nothing actually really changes, right? Because there's a deep-rooted belief that maybe you're not deserving to be happy, you're not deserving or worthy of X, Y, and Z. So it's trying to dry a window while it's raining. To change a belief, you have to unbury the old one. You have to kind of hit it where it hurts, unbury it, and just become aware of it and replace it with a new one. This is where I mean by a conscious effort of actually changing your thoughts That over time, with enough emotion repeatedly, you will create a new belief. And of course, that weed is going to come out every now and then. You're going to have to take it out. But over time, it will become automatic. Just as it's automatic to think negatively, it will be automatic to think positively. And that is real. It can happen. So catch yourself every time that you have that thought. Now, a belief is a certainty that you have about something. Change your mindset and you will change everything. So new beliefs drive new choices that drive new actions, therefore new results, and therefore the quality of your life. A thought is where your focus goes, but the action is where the energy flows. And this is the juicy part of the video of where the real misconception of what will really drive the law of attraction in your life and drive results for you. And I actually felt kind of annoyed when I was scripting this video, because once you realize something, it's like, how did I not know this before? So this is what I'm going to talk about, which hardly ever anybody talks about, the truth and the reality of law of attraction. And that part is the ugly part, that the part where there's the painful truth of that no one is coming for you. No one is gonna hand over the dream life that you've always wanted, the best version of you that you've always dreamt about. There's no time for wishful thinking and dreaming. You have to actually take the action towards it. You have to take uncomfortable action on a consistent basis. But no one ever wants to hear that. It's not something you want to hear. It's something that you need to hear. And then we get disheartened because, we're doing all this visualization and we're wishing and dreaming, but nothing's happening. Then we think we're not deserving of it and it can't happen to me, I'm the exception. When really everybody sees, everyone that's had a successful life, everybody on the outside sees the event. They see, I made this amount in 1 month, I live in this dream house, but no one ever sees the process of it, the build up, the road that took them to have that event. Overnight success is real, but it's the result of the many days of hard work, of taking action every day on a consistent basis, even when they didn't want to. So no amount of visualization, vision boards, guided meditations you will do will take you to the dream life that you want. It's an important aspect of it, but only you will drive yourself there. It will give you direction, focus, and opportunities that will arise, and that I can agree with, and it's an important component of this law, because that is what happened to me. It gave my mind the kind of GPS of where to go. But if I don't, the universe will bring you something, it'll give you that kind of that cue, and it'll give you that little push, like, you can do this, here's an opportunity, this is where your mind's going, and it will give you that focus. But you yourself have to drive yourself there. Visualizing your dream life, it is important. You have to believe that it can be real for you, that feeling and that that kind of movie in your head. It's an important part. But sometimes what we do is that we think, okay, I have to wait till it's perfect in order for me to have that. You have to wait till you have all the answers to take action, but you have to start with what you have. And that is something that I had to realize, that I have to just start with what I have, where I am, with who I am, and just get on with it. I feel like Tony Robbins brought this to light to me. He made me realize, he makes everybody realize that, we have this certain energy within ourselves that can drive results, and that you are the vehicle to change the life that you want. Doing things on a consistent basis, like I said, And you know, the path to success is to take massive, determined action. Action brings results. Results changes your beliefs, and therefore you have more potential. Action is a choice. It's a decision you make there and then, and you move forward from it. So this is that in a nutshell again. Reality is that no one talks about the messy middle, where you actually have to take action, where you have to do the work that no one ever wants to do. You have to get up early, you have to exercise, you have to sit down, focused. And that's not to say it's easy. It's hard because your brain doesn't want to, you know, we live in a world where we're so distracted. You know, our phone's beeping. We can't even look at a piece of content for more than like 5 seconds. Our mind is just constantly the sooner you realize that, the sooner you are closer to what you want in life. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you really enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Inwards and outwards.